On the banks of the South Platte River at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, a dream started that is now coming true. A dream of connections, possibilities, better opportunities, and better lives moved by transportation. Since the first freight trains arrived in Denver in 1870, to trolley cars, streetcars, and most recently, the modern buses and rail of RTD, Denver has been a gateway to the world. Once a frontier town, the extended Denver metro area has become a thriving metropolis with transportation as the catalyst, transforming into one of the fastest growing 21st century cities. Within the last few decades, RTD has helped lay the foundation for a connected city, a modern model with transit at its center. Guided by innovation, vision, and exceptional people, we've grown and grown, expanding and introducing new services in more areas, bringing more people to more places, traveling greater distances at faster speeds, with greater ease than ever before. In the process, we've gone beyond buses and trains, impacting lives, creating communities, and opening possibilities through transit.
At RTD, we're making lives better by building connections and getting people from place to place safely and efficiently. In the process, we're creating opportunities and driving growth.
Thriving communities are built around public transportation. History reflects this. And together, we don't just run buses and trains, we build transportation networks that bring the people in our region and the world just a little bit closer. Through transit-oriented development, we connect riders to the places they need to go and the resources they need in their day-to-day lives, with significant social, lifestyle, and economic benefits right here and now. From local sourced and created products to key local and national business alliances, we're making an impact on the continued growth and vitality of our region. With breathtaking landscapes, recreational activities, shopping, dining, and nightlife, and forward-thinking state-of-the-art industries, the Metro Denver area is the place to be, and RTD is one of the primary drivers of this growth. Consistently rated as one of the country's best places to live, people worldwide are beginning to take notice. To keep pace with our growing population, RTD continues to forecast the future transportation demands and needs of our diverse communities on the go. We take pride in being at the epicenter of regional growth and continue to tap into our transit routes, aim to create even more choices from bus to rail to park and rides and transit centers to make lives a little bit easier. As an invested member of our community, RTD holds the people we serve as a main priority. They have a voice in our decisions, enhancements, and improvements to create a better, more accessible system, and our people are there every step of the way.
The mission of our 15-member board and our agency is to serve our communities and provide the best transit service possible. It takes extraordinary contributions from each and every one of you in our shared commitment to be the best.
As a public agency, we are dedicated to serve the public and to meet the public needs for a transit agency. We connect people with their communities safely, on time, and in clean and accessible vehicles. We want everyone to be satisfied with every trip they take on RTD. We listen to suggestions and address concerns because everyone's voice is important to us. We work to continuously improve our service based on feedback and latest transit trends and technologies. This year, RTD launched the My Ride preloaded fare cards, introduced real-time transit information to the public for buses and light rail, and unveiled the new Trip Planner tool for customers. We are committed to providing the best customer service at an affordable price. We are an organization made up of dedicated and qualified people doing extraordinary things to make the metro area the best in the West. We take great pride in the delivery of a wide array of services, and we're proud to be a part of the productivity, progress, and passion of 40 municipalities. Our wheels will never stop rolling as we transform the region through transportation. Through collaborative efforts between RTD, stakeholders, emergency responders, our riders, and the general public, we all work together to create awareness of safety issues and take actions that promote a safer environment around our vehicles. We work every day to make RTD one of the safest places to work, and that effort transforms how we deliver service to the region every day. Our system-wide plan encompasses many safety concerns related to RTD's operations, as well as the personal safety of our passengers, motorists, cyclists, and pedestrians. Our dedicated security team manages over 350 transit security officers and 12,000 security cameras, all from a state-of-the-art security command center. We are also working on the finishing touches of the federally mandated Safety Management Plan, or SMS, which encourages safe behavior and builds up safety reporting from a lesson-learned methodology. Together, we can make our buses and trains safer for everyone. We continue to support development of transit-oriented communities throughout the region to positively impact quality of life in Denver. Over $3 billion has been invested in transit-oriented development on properties adjacent to RTD transit locations. As we continue to migrate from design and construction activities, we are solidifying our state of good repair efforts, safety and security systems to ensure the protection of our assets, maintain our system, and preserve the mobility of the people in our region.
We serve a population of almost 3 million people in our great city, using a little over 1,000 buses and a growing train system. We realize that people have choices about how they travel. The choice to use RTD is significantly influenced by the overall quality of our operations.
In 2017, RTD is continuing a transformation that has positively impacted and stimulated regional growth and economic development through transit improvement. This transformation brings more connectivity and improved access, making our city, our region, and our world a closer, more reachable place. We celebrated the grand opening of the R Line, extending service from the Denver Tech Center through Aurora and connecting to the University of Colorado A Line to the airport. We continue the introduction of our new free mall ride fleet, displaying a bright and colorful design to make our services more noticeable and more attractive on the 16th Street Mall. We launched the new My Ride preloaded face cards, real-time transit information and trip planning solutions, all technologies aimed to improve the rider experience. And we're not done yet. Soon we'll reopen Civic Center Station as another example of a state-of-the-art transit hub in the heart of our city. We'll reveal mobile ticketing, providing riders the opportunity to carry their fare on their phone, and welcome the G Line to Arvada and Wheat Ridge. None of this would have been possible without the wonderful people of RTD. Each employee brings unique skills and talents crucial to each and every one of our accomplishments. And through collective commitment, ingenuity, and teamwork, we continue to make history through innovation, doing things no other transit agency has done to ensure sustainable, safe, and convenient transportation options for generations to come.
2017 has been another big year for RTD. Through our collective efforts, we've taken transportation to new levels and driven growth across our region, and there's a lot more to come.